Hi, Dana here with a little update. Wilson recorded that first video, the audio for it, last year in December. He is still loving his job as an agronomist for the American Sugarcane League, but the kids are older and doing different things and requested an update. Bennett is now a senior at LSU, majoring in construction management. Cody is a machinist apprentice, engaged, and has our first grandbaby. Landon is now a senior in high school. Maddie is in 8th grade. I'm still home, taking care of the grandbaby while her parents work, and I play around with the technology. I'm the behind the scenes. You've hopefully watched the video about Wilson's background in ag, so I thought I would tell you about mine. Quite simply, none. Other than my mom's grandparents owning a little farmland, my only experience with ag was at the dinner table. There were cane fields behind my house, but I wasn't allowed to play in them. My daddy has always worked in the oil industry. Like when you think of the top 3 oil companies in the world, he worked for one of them my whole life. So my family grew up sheltered by the security of a large and stable company with dependable biweekly paychecks, good health insurance, and all those kind of nice, stable things. Farms, on the other hand, are independent small businesses, complete with risks and rewards. There's not a lot of stability or dependability. The owner does not get overtime. There's not necessarily any specific guaranteed days off. There are no guaranteed vacation days or sick days, and there's no group health insurance. All these things panicked my mom. My mom has been spoiled by that big company security her whole married life. Things happen in small companies. Great things happen, like perfect growing conditions that lead to better paychecks. Occasional flexibility that allowed us to do things with our kids that we wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. We've turned meetings into vacations, like our annual Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation meeting in New Orleans every year, the last weekend in June. Farm Bureau even sent us to Hawaii when Wilson won a contest. And with Wilson and I working together, running our small business, that meant we had the same goals in mind for the business. Unfortunately, like all small businesses, sometimes bad things happen too. Things like hurricanes, sugarcane borers, wild hogs, bears, some landowner issues, employee issues, accidents, and the list goes on and on. No one farms strictly for the money. There has to be passion involved. So my background in agriculture really began 15 years ago when I met this farmer named Wilson.